Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Sabers, and today another update video for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Now if you're interested in my finished products or sound fonts, I do have a website, and link will be in the description below. So here we have a Korbanth SK2 Rogue Master. This is Force Unleashed lightsaber from the Force Unleashed 2, Starkiller's lightsaber. The customer here wanted to update the saber. He initially reached out to Korbanth and did not get any response when updating sound fonts and whatnot. So he reached out to me, and so we're going to go through and show you all the fonts I added. Initially, this saber did not have much. It does have a crystal reveal, by the way, but it did not have a lot of animation with that crystal reveal. It was kind of static the entire time, unless you charged it, which was very interesting to my opinion. So now we have an active crystal, which will pulse when the saber is off, and then react when the saber is on. So pull the cookie.
The creation of the clone army, kept secret from us, save for DST.
A very loud saber.
How this was done, we know not.
A very loud saber, very nice saber. I'll show you a little effect real quick. So with the crystal reveal, it's on right now. If you clash and lock up, it'll flash just like that with lockup, and then it'll just pulse when off, which you can see right there. So we'll cover that up real quick. We'll show you off the fonts. I've done several Korbanth sabers in the past. This is probably one of the most unique. Ironically, I've done the apprentice version of this hilt, the SK Rogue Apprentice, which you can find that link in the description below as well. Very unique that I was able to get both these sabers and update them. So without further ado, let's get this blade in and show you off some of the fonts. And I'm using a 32-inch blade for this. This is the Lost One by Korbanth. So this is using FET263's button system and ProfiOS 6.6, so you get all the new features and stuff. So for aux, just click the aux button, or for blasters, just click the aux button. For lockup, you want to hold and clash. For lightning block, you want to hold power, tap aux. For color changing, you want to hold aux, tap power, so the opposite. You can rotate to any color you'd like. This is the color wheel. If you want to lock in a color, you can either tap the power button. If you're not quite, you want more specific color, you can hold and do it. If you want to go back to the original color, just hit aux. That's power. My bad. If you go back into color changing, and you want to go back to the original color, you just hit aux, not power, and it'll go back to the original color. This has the Clone Wars theme as the track. You can play tracks by holding 2 seconds while the saber's off or on if the blade is pointed upward. So, next up.
Ahsoka Tano, Bo-Katan sent me.
This is the Sorcerer by Korbanth. This is Ahsoka's lightsabers during the Mandalorian. This has the track Mando and the Jedi. Very nice. Nice silver blades for these. Turn off the track real quick. For multi-blast, you want to hold aux for 2 seconds, let go. You get a begin blast, and you can just swing your saber and get blasters. If you want to get out of it, tap once more, and you're good to go. Oh, this does have a lot of quotes on it. Probably should demo a few.
I've been expecting you. Then you know what I want. You have one day to decide. Let's see what knowledge is lurking inside that little mind.
Next up.
Ahsoka.
This is Commander Tano by Korbanth. This is has another Clone Wars theme on there. A nice blue as well. Next up.
Rey Skywalker.
This is Scavenger's Destiny by Korbanth, a nice yellow blade with a pilot light. A gold blade with this gold hilt looks really, really good. This has Rey's theme as the track. Oh, this does have a track player too, so you can rotate. To confirm a track, say Rey's theme. Has Rey's theme on here. If you want to confirm a track, just hit power button, the power button, and then it'll stay on the track, and then you can tap once more to ignite the blade. Next up.
Something inside me has always been there, but now it's awake.
This has raised theme on it, I believe. Yes. A nice light blue for the Last Jedi Graphics by Kyberphonic. Next up.
The Force will be with you. Always.
This is The Blind Cowboy by Kyberphonic. This is a Kanan Jarrus inspired sound font. This also has a track player on it. Of course, I'm going to play the saddest one. This is Kanan in the Fire.
You're making it easy on me. I can sense your presence. I can sense your presence. I can sense your presence. You'll have to do better.
Enough sadness. Next font.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is Return V2 by Kyberphonic. Some force effects.
I'm taking Captain Solo and his friends.
There's nothing to see. I used to live here.
And you will be rewarded.
Has the Bard scene as the track. Moving on.
Let's see what this saber can do.
This is Outcast Knight by Kyberphonic. This is a Kyle Katarn sound font. Another light blue. This has, this font came with ambience for this track. Very unique, very nice. Next up. This is Little Green Friend by Kyberphonic. This is a Yoda-inspired font.
May the Force be with you. I sense much fear in you. Fear is the path to the dark side.
This has Yoda versus Dooku at the track. Next up.
The dark saber. It belongs to you.
You have a passive battery monitor on the last font. He opted not to have the party blade, and so this is Dark V3 by Kyberphonic. Dark Saber blade style. You can see a lot better here. Tons of quotes on this one as well.
The dark saber doesn't have power. The story does. Now, it belongs to her. In order for her to wield the dark saber again, she would need to defeat you in combat.
So that concludes the sound fonts for this update. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the customer enjoys it. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.